Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please.
I'm none of those, but I am Alexios, Hemistios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters of this
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
war. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
I would not trade our roles in this situation. Though killing is my specialty, and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
If you're the leader, then act like it. High road or low road, you must still pick your path.
You're right. I need to make preparations instead of panicking. But then, there's still the missing hunting party. Would you
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't read.
Devronexo!
Skin you like a deer! For the gods!
Thank you for saving me. Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our majesty.
And I need to see her about my payment.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope?
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Perry to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be...
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now! Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we...
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired...
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kifisos Spring. I have plans for those... Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter of Kifisos, god of this spring. It's said that she...
Thea, right? Perictioni told me you've been acting as general. Though, from what I saw her...
Perry would die folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
Sometimes we want a comforting voice that says everything will be okay, rather than to be confronted.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the others too.
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm ready. Mother! Told you not to go easy on me. You hit hard! Well, that was humbling.
The sons of Xerxes won't be as kind.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Perry could have. But Big Sister always...
Sounds like she's always giving you a hard time.
You could say that. Acting like...
Now you're the hero.
One can only hope to live up to that title. I've been playing soldier too long, and now I'm stuck in the role...
A village of women, abandoned by their army and forced to take up the sword.
I don't care what songs they sing of my deeds. I care about protecting my sister and my village. If it is to my dying breath, then so be it.
We should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right, but it's hard to know where to start. I need to train the others for war, but we are without weapons.
What about the hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the daughters of Artemis. They are not a...
I'll get to it.
Tell me to make the weapons, but when you have them, ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Ethiadus.
I don't, but the rest of the...
Oh, that's war.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so...
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it. Now they all expect me to...
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might...
What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do, but...
But...
My pater used the legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater. It is called
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore. That must be the cave. I can see why this ore is named for Aphrodite. That should be enough ore from Methiadusa. Time to... This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Lalea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Mystios Perictioni hired.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephissos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and the river?
Kephissos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to provide for all of Lalea. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
They're still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes.
Here we are. The great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting being here.
To shoot, you need to raise your elbow to be level with your heel. Your arms straight and head rested. Your arrow needs to be just below your eye, then exhale on release. Try to aim for the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the meat. Fighting bears, keep an eye out for when it gets angry. Don't run the other way.
Die here! Regret fighting me!
Thank you, Mistios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis...
Lalea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it. Thank you.
That should be enough to get you through the week, but there's still much to be done for Alea. I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor, but it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
Weapons can be improvised. Armor can't. Focus on keeping people safe.
Yes, you're right. Your confidence gives...
I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
Perry! Eagle Bearer. Good. You can talk some sense.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts. Likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalea's defenses. Of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the Suns in battle, the scouts will cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons cases. If we destroy those, we'll cut the legs off our foes.
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on? The scouts or the cases?
We'll focus on the caches, but we'll need to find the Sons of Xerxes' stronghold first.
I hope you know what you're doing. I'll be sleeping with one eye.
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your sword. Destroying the cases is strategic. Wandering through the woods looking for scouts is a waste of...
looks like the place. That's all of them. Better... I destroyed the Kashis.
Thank the gods. We will win this war.
The war, maybe, but at what cost? We could still have our throats slit in the night. That sounds ungrateful of me. Thank you for all.
How prepared are we?
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
As prepared as we're going to be. Go. I'll stay with...
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks.
end is near.
I can't believe we did it. But the cost.
Yeah. This is war.
That was... well, it wasn't easy, but it was easier than I expected. The Sons of Xerxes won't be invading Lalea anytime soon. Still, I worry about...
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a...
Over there.
Thea, I'm so sorry. They came without warning.
Who did this?
Bandit scouts, I would guess. They carried bows and daggers.
The scouts! Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me? Now my sister is dead, and my village is awash in her blood.
Nothing I can say will make it right.
I was supposed to be there to protect her.
Thea.
I have to visit Kifisos Spring and pray to Hades. Thank you for your help, Misthios. Meet.
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
I don't think I'll ever be able to see the beauty again. Not without...
When I lost my own family, I didn't think I'd ever find peace.
And have you?
Not yet.
It was good to get to know you. I'm glad the gods smiled upon us by bringing you here.
What will you do now?
Our magistrate is dead. We are without a leader.
You'll make a good one.
Thank you for all your help.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. These ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long!
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
I'm someone you don't want to upset.
There's no need to be angry at him. He's a good friend of mine. He brought me here.
I have every right to be angry, brother. You abandoned your family to pursue your dreams.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't a welcome,
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now,
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me... I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time with Theodorus and Mistor. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I should have been here.
There is nothing you could have...
But if I had tried... Maybe
you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped...
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have...
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the... Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel for myself. We should head back.
Watch out!
Those were followers of Ares. Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus will know.
Stay close!
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether...
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
Gods cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
He's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course.
Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and me...
I think they were keeping...
But why?
That's what we need to find out.
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that. So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing. I'm afraid to even say what I think is good.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only 2 others who could be responsible.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which...
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be...
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theod. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Drachmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be! We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on...
Theodorus!
I know you care deeply for your brother.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not...
Where to?
To find Mistor. And she...
I guess Mistor knows we're onto him. Where's the others? Go!
Stay close. I'll get you out of here. Lead the way.
You should be safe now. Where's Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodore,
Seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing.
it hurts he did this.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve...
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like...
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Yep. Victory!
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros...
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
You betrayed Samos.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me...
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
In position for sailing!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
We can't let them reach Samos. It's up to us.
Bows ready! Forward! We're at full speed! Ready arrows! Arrows!
Malaka! There comes Ramos! This looks like a challenge!
We're moving now!
There's fire!
Ready arrows! Ready! Archers! Get ready to fire! Get them! Increase speed! I need archers!
Wait until they are engaged!
Use fire arrows! Throwers, go!
Ramos!
Archers, forward! Let's go!
Head for open water! Start throwing! Raise oars! Rowing speed! We're at maximum speed! Ease off!
Commander's left the helm!
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodoros has changed.
He is the Theodoros I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too...
Then you believe things will be okay? Even if you leave Samos...
Of course. Theodoros has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Alexios. Without you, I couldn't have gotten... I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Of course. As much as I like you by my side, I can't expect you to...
I figured I'd take my leave while you still feel that.
It will take some getting used to.
Well, the docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as...
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake, and that all we went through...
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the...
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best.
We've been through a lot, but I'm not sure anything will...
To think, we're some of the only people to know of its existence.
Which you promised you'd keep to yourself.
Of course.
You may be leaving, but I'll find you if I have to.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths...
I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and...
Good luck in your travels, Herodotos. I can't wait to hear what...
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones. There's much to do, and many
Ready the oars!
The commander is taking the helm!
Let's move it! Lower sail!
debris could be useful.
Get the oars out!
For you, Commander.
Ready for sailing!
Commander on board!
More speed! Oars in! Full sail! Sails up! Fast as we can!
We are going up to that salvage! Commander away! You're released until further orders.
Gods be good. I think this is the right spot. Empty. Someone else had the same idea.
We are doomed! The gods will curse...
Can't be that bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Tell me what happened.
The lighthouse was plundered by bandits. The terrors of Kyknos. I fear they've gone to the Miki...
I'll deal with them.
Oh, no. There are too many.
They won't expect anyone to come after them. I'll sneak... Come on.
You return on the wind. Do you have age?
Have it. It's lovely, no?
Yes, it will fit nicely in my You flew like the west wind in retrieving my golden feather. Now, fetch me an...
Sure. I'm up for whatever challenge you...
A wealthy noble from Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh. What would he offer the gods, and why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock. But the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
Good enough for now. I'll keep an eye out for the bracelet you want. Not bad. But I don't think this is what Xenia's looking for. Very nice. But not what Xenia wants.
Had any luck finding the divine?
Good enough. Let's go! Come on.
Ah, my love.
An amazing piece.
I am no soft and simple.
No, of course not.
Stop trying to insert your tongue. So, my west...
It seems I've picked up your taste for...
Is there no great...
So, what do you have for me?
A group of bandits has put their hands on Triton's conch shell. They think it has the power to control the tide.
I have what you need.
Give it here, then.
One shell, delivered safe and sound to the queen.
Your services are appreciated.
Let me know if you need anything.
My West Wind, you have shown a keen nose for hunting treasure. I'm hoping to rely on...
What did you have in mind?
A crooked merchant stole several of my maps.
A dishonest merchant got the better of you.
His act burns in my breast. The man...
Tell me what happened.
The Coznor of Tolikos is a swindler and a cheat. He robbed me of some of Aximandros' best work. I'm sure he's planning...
Okay. I'll try to find him before...
He rots about Nafplio. Check there.
I'll see what I can uncover. Ah, perfect. With these, I can track down the treasures Xenia wants.
Come on!
Found it. Xenia's mapmaker is right on the mark again. Here it is. The golden lyre of Apollo. What Xenia won't give for this. I should try to stay out of sight.
Come on!
This must be the place. I see it.
The tide has brought my favorite little weapon back. What do you...
I found both treasures. Beautiful works. I'm sure the
Gratitude. Glad...
Do you...
Sadly not. Still, they look good in my chambers. Now, my west wind. Your timing is sharper than a spear point. I have a much more serious... Still breathing.
Everything hurts, so I guess so.
Galatia limped home after her ship was attacked. She lost vital cargo, and several of her crew were taken prisoner. You could fix this problem.
What do you need?
Galatia, tell your story.
We were sailing near Pelene when we were ambushed. Our ship was boarded and sunk. I escaped, but
Leave it to me. I'll find your crew and your precious cargo.
West wind.
Many thanks.
You were sent by the gods. What the?
This must be the coffer that Xenia covets.
Say goodbye! This is it!
You recovered my... Still, the loss of my crew hurts a great deal. It's harder to prize... Mistios, you've added greatly to my collection of wondrous art. If only I had a kindred spirit to enjoy them. One day I'll find another as wild as medieval.
I see you have good taste. know if you need anything else.